Century Women, directed by Mike Mills, starring Annette Bening as Dorothea. This movie is set in 1979. Dorothea is a single mother who has a son at age 15, Jamie, played by Lucas Jade Zuman. She makes friends with some people in her apartment building. Billy Cudrup's character, William, who is into pottery and is a mechanic. Then you have Gerda Gerwig, who is a photographer named Abby. Finally, we have Jamie's best friend, who he has a crush on, Julie, played by Ellie Fanning, who is a couple of years older than him. Now, I really wanted to see this movie because I like Annette Bening a lot, and also because I like Ellie Fanning a lot. The cast looked very good. This movie is really good. I really did like this movie. Annette Bening is excellent as Dorothea, and this movie really does a good job of bringing the feel of the late 70s going into the early 80s. The boy that plays Jamie is great in this film. This movie does a really good job of showing the connection between Dorothea and Jamie. I did like the fact that this is a coming-of-age story for Jamie and showing what he goes through as a teenager, being the fact that I am a child of the 80s, so I do have some understanding of what this kid went through. Even though I was a teenager in the 90s, I still know what was like in the 80s. And the supporting cast is really good in this movie too. Ellie Fanning is great in this film. I did like the chemistry between her and Jamie, even though she continues to put Jamie in the friend zone through much of the film. And then you have Billy Cudrup in this film, who tries to be like a surrogate big brother to the boy, and he's pretty good in this movie. And then you have Gerda Gerwig, who plays the photographer Abby, and she's pretty good, even though the thing about her character being a feminist was a little bit much, but not that too much really. And I did like the fact that eventually Billy Cudrup and Gerda have a little bit of a romance, and there was some chemistry between them. Aside from that, there really wasn't that much flaws in this movie. Mostly the flaws are just the cliches that this movie goes through. But aside from that, this is a really good movie, and the connection between Annette Bening and Lucas is really the main thing that drives this movie. So overall, I'm going to give this movie a B+. It's definitely worth checking out. And that's all I got to say for 20th Century Women.